will start in about 20 seconds because that's when the ads stop. And we only run the ads to disable pre-rolls. What balls do I own? Surely that works. I'll disable that if it gets too annoying, don't worry. Okay, I think we're ready to switch over to the game, huh? Hopefully everything works. I didn't do any testing other than set it up, so... I'm just going through the splash screens, then I'll switch it over and pause the music. Okay. Welcome in, guys. Happy Tuesday. Your second Monday of the week is over. Hopefully everybody is having a good start to their week. Community voted that we play Amnesia, though it was pretty close. So we're gonna jump into it. I have not played this game. I've seen very little of it like 10 years ago when it came out, or whenever it came out. So it's gonna be new to me for the most part, like 99% of it. So let's just see how things go. I need to move my mouse over to be wireless, one sec. And yeah, we will just give it a shot. Alright, we've created our profile. Let's see how this goes. I'm excited. At least 2 people in the Discord seemed excited for it. Okay, we've got some options in here. I don't know how it's possible to be 0x0 resolution. What? Am I supposed to be seen? Okay. Gamma until right square is no longer visible. Okay. I think we're ready to jump into it, guys. Some changes need a restart to take effect. Okay, I guess we're going to restart for changes to take effect. My bad, guys. I thought I had this all set up already. But it turns out the pre-launcher just doesn't matter. Kind of tragic. Oh, great. And now it's off of my screen. What the fuck, game? Hold on, this should fix in a sec. It's crazy. Apparently that just broke it. Wow, so to change the resolution in the game, you have to restart the game. Sure. Okay, it looks like we need to restart the game once again because it's giving me a window bigger than I've set. I love it. This is why we can't have nice things. And this time it launched non-full screen. This is already a disaster. Like, why do I need to restart the game to make it full screen? Can anybody answer that? Okay. Last restart, I swear. Surely this will work now. Otherwise, we're going to have to toss the be right back up screen. Okay, that's marked. Does this game just not like 4K? Is that the issue? So it's set as 4K. Resolution is set to full screen. And it's taking up 2.5 screens. Why, though? Okay. Here, have this, guys. I'm going to test some things, because apparently this game just doesn't want to work. The pre-launcher is not coexisting with the in-game settings at all. It's so crazy to me. Hold on, we'll figure this out. We will at least get this to a playable state. I guess I could launch it non-full screen and just use Alt-Enter. That might be the easiest way to do this. I promise it won't be that much longer. Let's try this. Oh, that's great. Alt-Enter doesn't even work as a thing. Oh. I'm glad their little pre-launcher just doesn't work worth shit. If I run it that way, it breaks everything. Maybe we will be doing this game a different day. Okay, that's wild. So 1440p is the correct screen size. 1800p is bigger than 4K. I have no idea what this game is trying to do. Okay, I think I've got it good enough here. I can see all of my layouts. Alright. After a little bit of troubleshooting, I think we're finally good. Oh, nope, that monitor is getting stretched now. Cool. Hi, Shadow. I just played with you, bud. Let's try this one more time. Okay, we're just gonna go with this, and I'm not gonna touch anything. Okay, let's jump into it now. I swear the tech issues are done, and I will work on preventing that next stream. Okay, so there's normal and hard mode. Normal appears to be the way the game was designed to be played. So let's just go with that. Alright, let's jump into it. Apparently this game just doesn't like 4K monitors.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
You are Daniel. Okay. That looks like a lot of blood. Or maybe that was just a part of the rug. Well, I guess they're flower petals? Memento has been added to the journal. Press J. Follow the liquid trail and find the source. So it's a liquid trail. So I know I'm doing the liquid trail continues over here. Hold down left mouse and move the mouse to reverse. Ah. Press right mouse to throw the door open or shut. That part does not seem to be working depending on the direction you're facing. I see. You have to be holding left mouse to do that part. Picked up tinderbox. They're used to light candles and other sources. Okay. Anything else in here? I don't really want to waste my tinderbox on that. What else is there for settings? So everything's maxed out. I'm going to get rid of the radio blur. Okay. And yes, I added the Pokemon thing back. I think it's fun. People can catch Pokemon if they want, or just ignore it otherwise. Why am I crawling? That was interesting. Okay. Let's open this up. Surely there's nothing in here. Oh, another tinderbox to light fires with. Is there something in here? Oh, we can move chairs around. That's fun. More tinderboxes. We cannot light the chair on fire, though. That's too bad. One can hope. Can't interact with clothing. Pilgrimage. Romans doing Roman things. Guess we'll check on this too. Another tinderbox. I can bring the broom with. Never mind, it got stuck. We're just gonna leave it. The broom's a lost cause. The good news is I know where my cat is this time. I hear footsteps. Why do I hear footsteps? Hello? Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Why am I being forced to look? What's happening? Is my character just drugged? Is he tripping balls? What is going on with him? Did we suffer a concussion? I mean, the game is called Amnesia, so I doubt my character even knows. I'm sure you're fine. Another tinderbox. Something tells me I'm going to be going through a lot of those. So the trail of liquid goes down the stairs. What's in here? Oh. Beware when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment with tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. So out here I should be safe. But in here I go insane? I just wanted to explore the rooms, man. But it's one of those games where we have to worry about our sanity, only we don't have a meter for it. I see. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm like one of the most sane people I know. And no one's here to call me out, so that works. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. I wasn't paying enough attention. I'm sure it wasn't important. Oh, that's fine. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. So what happens when our sanity just runs out? Does anything actually happen? Do we just fall over dead, maybe? I see. Cockroaches appear. And then they disappear. Oh, it's dark out here now. Cool. Paper. I don't see anything worth interrupting with. I'm fine with this. A lantern? I picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on. What the hell? Can't use the tinder boxes for it? Neat. At least I can throw the plants. That's all I ever wanted, so F pulls out the lantern. I think we'll save our oil for now. Pretty sure I just heard cockroaches again. Oh, room shaking. I don't feel so good, guys. Something with this. No. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to use a tinderbox on that. I wanted to see if I could carry it around. Thankfully, they gave me another tinderbox. Put stuff in here? That's not realistic. Can't bring my makeshift torch with me. Just open that up. Okay, we followed the trail of blood. Picked up oil. Okay. To add more oil to the lantern, double-click the oil in your inventory. Sure, sure.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can.
Okay, so we're being chased
Redeem
by
us
a
both,
shadow.
Daniel.
Sounds
Descend
like the
into
writings of a
darkness
crazy
where
man.
Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Ah, it's a note from me to me. I often do that. Okay. I don't see anything else in this room. Wait, really? I don't see anything else in this room. Feel like we've kind of explored everything up to this point, no? Okay, I guess we backtrack then. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just here to vibe. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa. So I do not know what monsters are supposed to look like in here, or in this game, or if there's even monsters. Won't budge. Pardon me. Why not? I guess I'll light this since we'll have to be back here anyways. I'll let that work. We have to do a little bit of inventory management, it seems. I wonder if it's possible to not make it out alive, like if I go through the lantern too fast or something. I hear the footsteps, I just don't care. Okay, we were just here. Did I just miss a key in the room that the note was in or something? Apparently open that one. Okay, so we're back into this room. This is not the room I had in mind. Okay, so I can't open that one now. I guess we'll look around fast, see if there's a key in here. does it have an... I can push it. Oh, got it. Stole that shit. Alright. Back to actually looking for what we're supposed to do. Because I don't know. Grab anything out of here? Oh, we can crouch. Okay, was there something in this room? Ah. Okay, so that's the type of thing that we have to look out for then. Is switches and levers and such. Entrance hall. A fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones at the consulate in Constantinople. Sure. To run, hold down left shift. Yep, found that already. Is it going to give me a reason to run?
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Okay. Interesting. That looks comforting. It's tough and pliant. Can't be torn by hand or tools. I think that's this game's way of saying I haven't unlocked that part yet. What's up top? I don't care about you. I would imagine that doesn't budge. This castle has seen better days. You know? Oh, we can just freely explore. Traveling to Dover meant going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with the neglect of Mike. Alright, let's go back to the entrance hall and go where I'm supposed to go. Or seemingly where I'm supposed to go. Do we take fall damage? Not from that. Okay, so someone called for help over in this wing? So I'm wondering if that's where we should go. Okay, there's a laboratory here. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down on the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. Oh, dark. Ooh, scary. Alright. I see that the cave is breathing at me. As well. You stop that. I wish I could just pick up the torch, bring it with, and I'd have a little friend. And I could name it Wilson.
Darkness. Closing in.
Darkness is closing in, yeah.
There should be more Cooperite.
I don't even know what that is.
Let me see. And one part Aquaforce.
Okay. So we're crafting spells over here. Chemistry pod. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and oprimant are a given, and the culprit binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful, the solution is highly acid, and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution, and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Tinderbox. Nothing in that drawer. Nothing in that drawer. Lucky shirt. Oh, where are you? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay, so I can't pick that up. It's just gonna keep throwing me into that. I see a tinderbox in there. I want that. See another tinderbox. I also want that. Found more foil. That's useful. Another note. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh, tinderbox just hiding back here. And another box? Another tinderbox. Yo, whoever's knocking out here, can you just stop? I'm just here to have fun. What have I missed? Not much. We've learned that my name is Daniel, and Daniel, aw, thank you so much, Not an Effin' Robot, for subscribing. Truly appreciate it. 13 months in a row. Holy smokes, over a year now. Why isn't it higher? No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, Daniel wrote a note to Daniel. We're supposed to be killing a guy named Alexander. We had some flashback where Alexander notes that his thing is super far deep into the castle or something. I don't know yet. We've kind of just started. We started off with a lot of tech issues. This game does not play nice with 4K monitors. So when I had it set to full screen in 4K, it was taking up 2.5 monitors. That's why the viewership is low? I mean, it might just not be that popular of a game, too. The red is too bright? What do you mean the red is too bright? You mean my lights? What do you mean you can't see anything? You mean on me? Locked and will not open without a key. I think I'm supposed to be making a solution to dissolve the flesh of the thingy here, and for that I need to get to the wine cellar. Oh, and my game just alt-tabbed. I clicked through the game. That was cute. Anyways, I think I'm supposed to be making a solution to get through that. That was not an oopsie from me, that was legitimately the game. I just want that to be known. How are you doing today, hon? Got some more oil, got some tinderbox. You're good, you're tired. Well, you did do a lot of walking today, and you're probably still sick, which doesn't help. So, words mean. Something tells me that you are not 100% yet. But yeah, you really haven't missed much. Hey Google. Set brightness of all lights to 2%. Am I still muted? Part of the downside of games like this is when I tab into them, it shifts my whole thing. Anyways, one thing you did miss was there's a shadow chasing us that can bend reality.
1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay. But there's a shadow that can bend reality chasing us. I have not seen it. I do not know what it's like. Hey, how's it going, Omni? I think Naruto would have been better if Sasuke was a girl and Naruto was just chasing after his edgy emo girlfriend. That's just really random. And I feel like most people would think Naruto is better with him chasing his gay lover. But yeah, if we're in the darkness too long, we start going insane. I don't know if it has any, like, real ill effects on us, though. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Georg. But yeah, the concept seems to be I go insane standing in darkness. I really don't know what it does to me, though. So I'm just gonna keep walking around in darkness until it kills me, if that makes sense. Ooh. Buggy. Am I in Silent Hill again? Oh, so the previous paintings were Roman period. I don't believe that this is Roman period anymore. British Navy, perhaps? That's Roman. Just a nice dark hall. Won't open its lock, okay. How are you doing today? Rude. How are you doing today, Omni? Oh, things are happening. My guy is tripping the fuck out, huh? Why did I hit music? I had to choose between you and the Viet Whale VTuber. I hope you know how much this friendship means and you'll clear the false debts. The false debts? So, you think I'm going to clear your debt because you falsely claim that they're false? We can pull it up on stream where you say what you owe me. I think we can leave it to the Twitch courts as to which one of us is in the right. What the fuck? Is there a gremlin in my ear? Did everybody just hear that? It was like... I'm with Omni here? What the fuck do you mean? No, he owes me 100,000. I'm not letting that go. He owes you half of that, remember?
1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men
He still owes
into the
that?
dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Here we got out. Anyways, Omni, I do appreciate you being here. Because you still owe not an effing robot at least 50,000. I will not clear all of your debts, though. Okay, so that's the room I was in prior. Okay. I'm not even gonna read that. I'm just gonna pretend you didn't even do that. Anyways, not an effing robot has super mod abilities here. I know that they'll only use it for good. Pretty sure there's a cockroach trying to climb me or something. Wow, not even talking about me, Saj? Oh, I didn't even see you say yo, I'm sorry. How's it going, Lost Hope? I hope you're doing well today. Welcome on in. Did everybody's second Monday of the week treat them well? You know, I know most people weren't here when I started off the stream, but I did say I hope everybody's week has started off well and that their second Mondays have treated them equally as well. I would have joined, but food. I mean, what did you get for food, and did you bring some for the class? I like destruction. Ooh, I'm sure that's fine. Okay, do these notes actually matter to me? Okay, these appear to be things we've already read, yes. Diary. Okay, those are notes we picked up as well. And these are our objectives. Okay. No, it's mine? So what's the story so far? Yeah, give me a sec and then I'll catch you up. Hey, how's it going, Outlaw? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well today. Also, guys, I did add the 7TP emote, so you can all have, like, extended emotes if you just download the extension. They're wonderful. And they should work on the display. But yeah, welcome on in, Owl Blob. What just happened? Why am I on the ground? Did I just get poisoned by a fucking note?
May 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus.
Ah, what a loser.
That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, I'm supposed to play. Doing alright. Gonna stream here soon after I eat and do some other stuff, so I won't be here long. Hey, that's alright. Thanks for stopping on by.
Closed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
Ooh,
I
shiny.
reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and
Impossible geometry? Someone's gonna have to explain impossible geometry to me.
Is the grating sound of stone being lifted. The voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety. Grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. I enjoyed this game, quite fun. Oh, so far I'm enjoying it. I guess I don't really know what to think so far, because we just started. It's like flat Earth. So the story so far is our name is Daniel. We were hired to kill this Alexander guy that keeps getting referenced to Brenningham or whatever the fuck. There's a mysterious shadow chasing us that can bend reality. If we stay in the darkness too long, we go insane, apparently. I don't know if we can die. I don't know if there's jump scares. That's all I know so far, and right now we were trying to find a key to get to the wine cellar so that we can make a compound that destroys a organic thingy that's blocking our way to proceed to the thingy, you know?
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble, and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. So, if I accidentally change scenes or something, or mute myself, and it's clear that I'm talking to you guys, can you guys just let me know? Because for once I can't actually see my OBS preview. This game really is janky. It does not like the resolution I play at. So, when I tabbed into it, everything on my monitor that has my previews just shifted off screen. So I'm a little blind on what you guys actually see today. Wait, I feel like we're a little trapped. Is this a remaster? No, this is the original. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. I'll be right back. Is there a remaster? I don't feel like there is a remaster. I feel like the game could be quieter. Oh, buggers. Okay, we can make that happen. How much quieter? The background noise is so annoying. Alright, well tell me if this is a little better. Is it actually louder than me? Is it a little better now? Or do we want it even quieter? I did a very modest adjustment, so I'm still quiet. Okay. That's totally fine. Let's get this sorted out. Okay, how about now? Like, it's noticeable? Well, that's no good. We'll just keep adjusting it until the, I feel like nothing changed. Are you serious? Okay. I'll do another half decibel. Is it still bad? Do I just need to go apeshit on it? Maybe a bit better? Okay, we'll do it one more time. No problem. We will drop it all the way down to... Damn, that was too far. Let's go there. Alright. I can visually see that it is lower right now. Let's try chair. How do you guys feel about that? Sounds like someone is cutting your grass. Ball. What do you mean someone's cutting my grass?
When you activate the first one, you hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Is it still too loud? Or are we better now? Other than the roach? The roach is my friend. I kind of want him to stay loud, you know? I mean, it's much quieter. The question was, are we good now? Okay, so I think we're looking for some levers. Oh, there's a note in there. Let's see if we can break that. Oop. Nice. Alstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore. I'm just gonna start that over. That was horrible. Another region rich with lore is Alstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local, and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motives that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdom past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder, what really happened? Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. This is the guy we're killing. Hey, how's it going, Droop Snoop? Welcome on in. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at the castle nearby Alstad, and like most those of noble birth, rumors of inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Oh, I guess Alexander and the Baron are two different people. Anyways, we're trying to kill Alexander. I lost hope. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Alright, well that was a bit of lore, eh? More oil, that's always good. We appreciate oil around here. How is your Tuesday treating you, Droop Snoot? Hope you're doing well. Oh, that door's locked too. Sweet. Alright, there was something about mechanisms and levers when we first entered this room. Oh. A draft and a faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Yeah, I see that. There must be a way in, huh? So there must be levers in here. Is that what you're telling me? Hoya! Ah! My oil! Wait. Do I just double click it? Ah! Oh, I see. That's my oil meter. That's okay. We don't... What is this? Special book? We're looking for special books. I understand now. That one was not special. Okay. Are we good on audio level? Or did I make it too quiet? I just want to know. There we go. I feel like it's back to how it was somehow. That's because this game has very inconsistent audio levels. Would you like me to adjust it more? Here, we'll go down another full decibel. And then you guys can tell me if it's too quiet or not, yeah? Okay. Yeah, welcome on in, Droop Snoot. My Tuesday is alright. Mad day. How are you? How's the game so far? I'm okay. I'm okay. Still the same issue as yesterday, but aside from that, not bad. I'm sorry to hear that it was a mad day for you, and the game is intriguing. I've gathered so far that... I'm gonna pause it. We are here to kill a guy named Alexander, who is apparently immortal based on our readings. We're being chased by a shadow that can distort reality. I'm currently looking for a key to the wine cellar to make a thingy so I can go deeper into the castle. If we stand in darkness too long, my character goes insane and weird things start happening. I don't know if we can die, and I don't know if there's jump scares yet. That's all I know. Oh, we picked up the wine cellar key, so we have what I came here for. Oh, no. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough. What Pokemon is that? A Flabébé? Don't care. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servant. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the Kane's men leave or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Yeah, basically a normal Tuesday. That is correct. You know, the typical second Monday of the week. Not a Tuesday without reality warping ghosts hunting you down. Choo! Okay. So we now have the key to the wine cellar. Let's see if we can get to the wine cellar. Is this a new room? Or is this places we've already been? Have I looked in here yet? And you guys can just keep reporting back to me on how you feel about the audio levels. It's really not a problem. I would rather... What the fuck are you? I would rather fix audio levels as they come about than let it go on. Okay, so there is like a ghost or something in here. That was so unexpected considering we've just been freely walking around. How about no to whatever that noise was? Rawr. To you, is that the noise? Is that the noise you don't want to hear? Ow! What in the fuck? That scared me more than anything else in this game so far. I came through a door and got hit. Disembodied growls are never a good sign. Choo! Alright, we have the key to the wine cellar. Let's go inside. Use the key on the... Do I actually have to go into my inventory to pull out the key? Ah. I understand. The statues were praying, gazing into the dark domed ceiling. What if the door hit you? What if it's a mimic? It could be a mimic. Beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of... Yeah, I've just been kind of hoarding the tinderboxes because I'm scared of hitting a point where I'm out of tinderboxes.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Yeah, who cares when you have alcohol, am I right, guys? That one must be locked. Is there a light or something in here that I can... Touch. Is the ceiling pooping? Okay, so our sanity should be recovering. What? I lit this! I'm standing in light! What do you mean? Apparently that's not enough light. Wait, why would my sanity go down when I'm standing in the fucking light? Yeah, how do I get that? There we go. Rock. Brain. No. Other rock. Okay. Oh, there's no tinderbox. I want to ask a question, but I also don't want to ask a question. Okay, that leads to the atrium. Okay, so standing here should be good because we're in the light. So our sanity shouldn't go down in this scenario. Owl Blob, are you still around? It's fine if you're not. Not sure why my screen turned red just now and something growled at me. There's a lot of unnerving things happening that I'm sure are fine. Okay, I don't see anything in this room. I feel like this was a colossal waste of time. I'm also not a fan of this cockroach climbing me. Or what sounds like a cockroach climbing me. Excuse me. Okay, there's a hammer there. Yeah, that's gross. I agree. For once. You get used to it? What the fuck, Omni? What the actual hell, man? Alright, Omni, Droopsnoot, how do you two feel about the audio right now? Is it still overpowering me, or are we down to comfortable levels? It's alright? Okay. That's one vote. Everybody is entitled to their opinion, of course. I feel like shit happened here. It's a little loud, but I can still hear you fine. Okay. One moment. Okay. Should be lower now.
What's happening? Oh, it feels like my chest is going.
Just reduce it a bunch and we can bring it up later.
My God, Wilhelm, do something!
Is it still too much then?
Accept it. We're not getting out of here.
How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us...
Yeah, he locked you guys down here to die, man. I think it's okay now? Okay. If you look at the text beneath me, you're gonna see an emote of a Pepe doing this. That's 7TV. No, it seems fine. The cockroach noises will be the real test. Hell yeah. I know you like the cockroaches, so... I'm not sure why you like cockroaches. It's kind of weird, but I'll respect it. I don't? Oh. I thought you did. I thought during Silent Hill you said they were your favorite friend. Oh, that's bloody. No? Am I misremembering this chat? Did she not say that they were her favorite friend? Don't put words into my mouth, man. But it's fun to make fun of my chat. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. These are my final words, my confession and testament. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the Castle Brandenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I don't actually know how to say that. Aristocracy? Whatever. I was curious about what this supposed Knight of the Order could want from me, and accepted the invitation. The Baron was friendly and offered me a proposition. It dawned on me that the nature of the contract was sordid, and that the reason I was chosen was because of the follies of my past and not the honors I've been rewarded with during my time as a soldier. I was to kidnap healthy humans upon his slightest whim and do so without asking questions. In return, he would attest to my character at the royal court, advancing my position within noble society. I would like to claim that I struggled with my decision, but it came swiftly and I accepted wholeheartedly. Ever since that day, I've brought men, women, and children to Brennenburg. I can't remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of whom were ever seen or heard from again. Tonight the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted and joined us in a toast. The wine tasted fine, and my men drank without restraint. So begins the punishment for our sins. The Baron has locked us up and returned upstairs. Forgive me for what I have done. I was weak and fell into his diabolical ways. My men are screaming. Their skin has been pierced by their own tangled bones. I feel my insides revolt against their God-given nature. Blood has begun to pour from my eyes, and I can no longer what? Finish your thoughts, man! Yes, it does appear to be medieval times. It seems fine. Corpse? Corpse. Was this door open before? I don't know if it was swinged open.
That fragrance.
Oh, yeah.
Damascus rose.
Yeah, I kind of just nonchalantly looked at those corpses as if it was expected. Oh, not again. Ow, barrel. What the fuck, man? That was just a barrel of fun, am I right, guys? Can't believe that just happened to me. The barrel contains a few drops of oil. Sweet! Okay. So... what do we do here? Can we move these in any capacity? Doesn't look like it. So how's everybody choosing to spend their Tuesday evening? Anything fun? Exciting? Matches of Overwatch? Okay, so I can't move those at all. Watching your dumbass? You were more afraid of the door hitting you than the ceiling corpse. True. Okay. We're missing something obvious. What are we missing? Fuck it, I'm just gonna light that too. I'm assuming climbing up makes the most sense here, but I'm not sure. Existing? It's always good to exist, probably. Wait, surely that's something I can do. Okay, so if we stack this like so, grab... You see that? Maybe one more. Maybe the chair. So maybe we just hop. Hippity hoppity. Funnel bee. That's boring. Hippity hoppity. That did not helpity. Okay. So on closer inspection, I see nowhere we could even go out of the ceiling, so that was a waste of time. It must have something to do with moving rocks, but I'm not sure how. It was implying to push. That appears to be making my predicament a little worse. Also, down beneath in the info cards, there is instructions on how to play the Pokemon game, if you guys want to. You're not going to annoy me by doing so. Okay, what the hell am I supposed to be doing? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm missing something. Ah! Ah ha 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 ha! Wait, I can just pick up the same blocks. What? What? I'm sorry, what game? Okay. Okay. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, but actually, how does that make sense? Okay, is that enough to let me out? Let me cook! Guess let's move those away. Alright. And let's... Oh no, I'm making it worse. Ah! There we go. Ow! My face. Okay. Alright. Honestly, I feel like I did alright there. Flashbang. Why did I get flashbanged? Oh, was that a save, maybe? Why am I down here again? Oh, right, I was looking for ingredients to... Listen, darkness. I was looking for, things to synthesize a potion. So I might not be done in this room. Hold on. Anything I can take with... We're going to ignore the footsteps behind me. See, this is the room where I lit a bunch of stuff in. I just want to make sure I'm not missing that. I feel like we haven't found anything since we've come down here, right? But yes, thanks for being here, friends. Truly appreciate it. Glad that the community came together and voted for games. I don't remember the exact order of what was leading and what was not. It's kind of looking like In Sound Mind would be the next game we play, I think. Which also looks kind of fun. Okay, why are we down here? What am I missing? Because we definitely haven't found anything, right? Thanks for streaming? Well, no problem. I actually enjoy being here. Wait, I didn't go down this way, did I? Hi! Use it to... Medical bracer to improve health and help heal wounds. Is that permanent? Like, improve health permanently? Or is that a temporary thing? Waddle, 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 waddle. Okay. You're well. My one is welcome. Gotta finish your sentences there, Omni. Okay, are we missing anything else? I guess we'll just take this. And assume that it's a permanent buff. Is there something in this room? What? Oh, my lantern just went out. Okay. Oh, wait, we have a bunch of... When did I pick these up? Hold on. So... This is light, so we should be okay. That combining 4 chemicals creates a powerful S. Was I just absent-mindedly picking them up, so I just combine all 4? Chemicals must be prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Go and fuck yourself! Alright, back upstairs then. We're done down here, yeah? Okay. I'm sure that's fine. Why are the walls bleeding more? Ow! Can I stop getting attacked by fucking... Mad. I walk through a door and just take damage. It's not fair, man. Alright, we've been here before. So we're just gonna proceed straight down to the laboratory. Which was this way. That's probably fine. Oh, the walls are bleeding. Yeah. I just consider everything as fine. That looks fine. I'm sure this room won't fill up with blood or something. Okay. 4 different chemicals are needed to continue. Yo, can you stop walking? Thank you. Alright. So... we put the chemical in. We put the chemical in. That's mean. We put the chemical in. We put the jar in. Oh, the jar's over there. We... do that. Start boiling them, apparently. Open that up. Open that up. I am a professional chemist, just for the record. This is exactly how it works. And then you grab the jar of ooze. Okay. I think we're making pretty good progress. Mixing mysterious chemicals seems like a good idea. I agree. Wait a minute. Oh, the stairs are what collapsed. Guys, I'm scared. scared. Guys? Why did the staircase fall apart? Really, it doesn't matter. Oh, hey! Oh. Haha! Oh. Is that actually the solution, though? Can I just, like, grab some chairs and we can jump on up? I feel like that was close. That is exactly as planned. Okay, I think we can go further into the castle. I should pull out my lantern right away so that I don't get jump scared by ooze bleeding on me, you know? Don't do it. Don't attack me. Ow! Why? How do I avoid getting hit? Would you live in a place like this? If the walls weren't bleeding, yes. Someone just growled at me. Hey, look. It's Droopsnoot's friend. Would be a nice fixer-upper. Item cannot use this item this way. You mean I can't just leave the castle? Huh? Fine, we'll go the right way. I just wanted to leave and run like a bitch. Here I thought I was being smart, getting the secret ending. Okay, we've melted some of the blood. Going to the refinery now. Good thing you didn't waste it. Well, the idea was I run from the castle and never come back. Welcome in, Calamari. Hopefully your second Monday, aka Tuesday, is treating you well. Flashbang.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep
Wait,
going
Daniel,
straight
that's me.
and make sure not to stray.
I almost got to TPK my players today. I'm afraid I don't know what that means. TPK? I'm not even going to take a guess. Lost Hope, explain. Be careful when enemies are near? Enemies? Total party kill. Oh. That is always fun. Especially if you're the healer and you just dictate it. Be careful when enemies are... There's enemies in this game? Their bag of holding. Oh, that thing's an enemy? I thought it was a friend guiding the way. Man, these kiddos and their lingo these days, am I right, guys? Where did Johnny go? Picked up some oil. I warned them 57 times it was damaged, and they left it in front of some aggro dragons? They didn't realize it would delete the items inside, so they didn't care. Nice. Is this, I'm assuming this is Dungeons and Dragons, yeah. I don't remember what Skidoo is. Oh, thank you, friendly ghost.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have...
You did indeed imagine it all.
Was there ever a complete orb?
No. There was never an orb in the first place. Yet alone complete. Just your typical crazy bunch, you know? Locked from the other side. Rude. That one opens. What happened to Johnny? Anybody see Johnny? Oh, Johnny, why? Johnny locked me in the room.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly.
You guys think he's imagining that too?
I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing.
His measurements were just
I was
wrong.
terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these
There's no
shards
such thing as
are
otherworldly.
otherworldly
I'm just saying. Johnny. Stop breaking down the Queen's doors. Why? Why is my screen so fucked? I did not mean to just destroy everything on that table. Does this not count as me standing in light? That's the whole reason I lit this. Really? Is my vision gonna come back anytime soon? What on earth is happening to our vision? That is just crazy, man. So why did it tell me about crouching if the thing isn't gonna, like, be chasing me around? Okay, we got our vision back. Ooh, ice chest. Something is growling at us. Also, whoever just burped, that was rude of you. Dude, my vision is so fucked. Not a fan. Alright, well this is where this is blocked at. Let's do that. And do that. Oh god. We'll open that. Looks like we gotta attach the rope to the pulley. That's just too heavy to lift by hand. Sure. Hey, really want my vision back, you know? The tinderbox. Like, I thought this was an effect of my sanity being fucked up, you know? And then it doesn't appear to be. Oh. Can't get a firm grip on it from here? Have you tried just gripping it? I rotate. Oops. Oh, you know what? I'm probably just supposed to use another object, right? Ow! What the fuck, man? Why is it always the floor bleeding that hits me? Okay, big boxes are apparently too much for me to move. Ow! When it landed on my face, my vision is a little better now. Okay, let's crank it. Okay, what could go wrong? Down the hatch we go, yeah? Oop. Ow! Motherfucking fuck! The goddamn walls and ceiling are eating me more than anything else in the game. I'm gonna posture check myself. You guys are slacking. Cellar archives. Cool. Yeah, thanks again for being here, guys. Alright. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. I just got flashbanged again. Oh. What? Suddenly we're standing in a pool of blood. Oh. What are you? Can you make it to me? Or are you just a water dweller? Is it still right here? Okay. It's still right there. I just thought you guys should know. Oh, it's stalking my every move. Okay. Yikes. That was an accident. Okay. Oops. We're just looking. Oh, I see a lever. Ah, see a lever. Quick. Maybe that'll drain the water. It's never that easy. That's on a timer. Blup, blup. Can we stop it and restart it again? No, doesn't work that way. Well, that's eerie. Are you talking about the fish monster trying to fish monster me? Can't hear the lever over all of this. I think the lever's still going. I'm not quite sure where we're supposed to go. Must have been for that. I think we should light this. Oh, that's not a torch. A heavy gate. Alright, well, we know where the lever is, at least. Yeah, things like to stalk me. I don't blame them, though. You know, I'm just so perfect. Yeah. I might not even be able to keep a straight face for that one. Skull. Oh, there's some health. That'll be useful. What? What do you mean? Why are you wadding me? Ow! Damn it, Flishy. Guess we'll just heal up. I just want to loot. Let my curiosity get the better of me. Okay, I guess we'll just do what we're supposed to do, huh? At least you knew? Pack rat, pack rat, pack rat, pack rat. Alright, let's go. And we just Peter Griffined right through the... Hell yeah. I see that there's another one in here. Oh, there's some oil. Hey, it's the arms of my victims. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I gotta hand it to the developers. That's a pretty cool feature. Oh god, it didn't like my ham. My ham? I'm not sure what I was trying to say. Go eat that, Jimmy. Hold on, I want to throw it one more. Whatever. I guess it's distracted. Yeah, that was a really neat mechanic. I am actually impressed by that. Is there something in this room? Oh man, Fishy is chasing me again. Whoop. I did see something. Okay. What the fuck are you? A hollow needle? Just so I can take the easy way out. By picking the locks. It's locked with a simple lock. So... yeah, okay, the needle was so that we could take the easy way out. That's definitely the context that I meant that the first time around. I do agree, though, that was a really neat way to get through the puzzle. Throwing the victims of my past at Flishy. Oh no. Oh no. Flishy is still in here. Oh no. This way. This is just a run and gun. Without the gun. I feel like that was not the right way to go. Yeah, fuck these pole doors, I agree. Back call. Okay. Alright, I apologize, guys. I am going to go refill my drink and use the bathroom. So I'm just going to do this, and we'll be back in a moment. I think I'll also run a small ad break to get rid of pre-rolls again. but give me like a minute and a half and I'll be back. I am back, guys. Let's jump back into the game. See if we can keep this show rolling. And it looks like we're good to go. Okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure you guys can see all of the game. Looks like you can. Okay. Oh, damn, I missed Snubble. Oh, so, the instructions are down below, but I think it's, exclamation point pokey start to get your starter and stuff. Unless you're on mobile, then you're just kind of fucked. That's just a fun little thing that you can do. I bet this fountain looked kind of sweet before it turned into whatever the fuck that is. Oh, we can splash around in it. That's fun. Also, just because this game didn't play nice, I am unmuted, right guys? Where's this go? Guest room? Study? Thank you, I appreciate it. Mementos are not available? Damn, my condolences.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
What? I'm questioning... I guess we don't know exactly what year this all happened in, right? 1839. I'm questioning a elevator being in a building. I'm probably gonna head out. Alright, Lost Hope, thanks for stopping by, truly appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night. I assume you are headed off to bed. It's not working. Aw. Have a good rest of the stream. Thank you, I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. We won't be going all that much longer. Okay, the machine room's locked too. Why is everything I like broken? Just gonna rest, not head to bed. Well, good news, they make Twitch for your phone. Oh, we can go this way. Storage. I guess we're going in storage. I hope you feel better, Lost Hope. Okay. Oh, it's very dark in here. That's a little spoopy. So they did absolutely nothing with Johnny earlier. They just told us to crouch to avoid him. And then he, like, scuttled off and we never heard from him again. Why is it so dark? Just a bunch of tinder boxes. There's a drill part. Oh. There's... Oh no! Johnny, why? Johnny. Johnny, it's okay, brother. Did he just fucking destroy the door? What the fuck? Is he in here with me? He is. And he destroyed the door. Can we kill Johnny? I am using my lantern way more than I want to right now. Oh. I don't feel like it told me that before. So, we know Johnny's down here now. We'll fill up our lantern a bit. Wonder what way Johnny went. The lighting is so bizarre in this game. You know, I'm gonna give a hot take here. I feel like this game would be a good candidate for ray tracing. Not that I'm even running a GPU that can handle ray tracing, but I feel like it would be a good game to do ray tracing with. Oh. Another drill part. Some items can be combined in your inventory. Drag and drop the items onto one another. Can't assemble the drill yet. You need to find all parts. Okay. Thanks, yeah. I feel like I don't need to be crouch walking the entire time, but I'm also a little oogity boogity, you know? Does anybody else ever get heebie-jeebies while playing video games? Oh, good. So this thing's supposed to show my health, right? I just don't know what that even means. Am I close to death? Am I not close to death? Like, I'm sure my heart's supposed to look shriveled up and cold and dark to begin with. Yeah. You know, I'm just a bitter old man. There's no love left in me, you know? Shout out to all the blood on the walls. Are you okay? I'm always okay. I was actually just trying to bait someone else into talking, I'm not gonna lie. But I think they're distracted by Overwatch, if I had to guess. And I suspect that some people could take some guesses at who I was trying to bait there. Alexander. Who's distracted by Overwatch? Definitely not you. Hey, how's it going, not an effing robot? I'm glad you didn't hear anything I said. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. Dude, I'm terrified. Like, where's Johnny? But no, I promise you guys, I'm okay. Largely. Guess we'll just keep exploring. Do we have all the parts? Ah, a small carpenter's drill. I don't think we've seen anything that I need that for, though, yeah? Shut up. Okay, how much of that? Okay, the lantern goes down quite slow, it looks like. Are you ready to... Are you not ready to start your carpentry business out of this castle? Well, I kind of wanted to leave the castle before we even got to this part. You know, I was going to use the acid on the main doorway there. But, you know, I guess the game told me no. But, I do not want to be a carpenter. I'm also...
Let me go! I won't tell anyone, I swear! I just want to go home!
Sick fucks taking kids.
No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
I am sick of this game flashbanging me, Jesus Christ. I might not do the next one in the dark if it's gonna keep doing that to me. Are there any mods for this game? No, only in the dark? Wait, what? Only in the dark, huh? What was that in reference to? Am I stupid? The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. Excuse you guys. You must play... Oh, you're right, I am stupid. I'm sorry, I forgot what I said like 30 seconds prior to that. Right. I'll budge. Why not? Where the fuck did Johnny go? Barbroach? I don't really want that. There hasn't really been any cool Pokemon today, has there? yeah, if you guys want to play the Pokemon game, I'm pretty sure it's !Start to pick out your starter. All the instructions are legitimately down there on one of the things. I put the common commands in. So I think we can leave down here. We've got the drill. I really don't understand how the monster works, to be honest. Does he just show up when my sanity is fucked? Okay. So did we see anything that needed a drill? So not enough in robot. How are your Overwatch matches going? Okay, so that is just logged. The elevator isn't working, probably because we need the machine room. Maybe the drill is for one of the rooms up here? We have not been up here. Let's go check the study. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm disappointed that they didn't make more paintings. If I have to complain about something, it's we've seen a lot of the same paintings. I feel like there's only been 5 different ones. Oh no. Well, right now I have 3,000 healing and the Kiriko has 6. Oh no. Oh, let me guess, they're just all damage. To my most trusted student and friend, Johanna Weyer. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as explicable as the Heliodramus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within the stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Aldstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trials, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Hi, Shadow. We're not gonna play, buddy. You gotta wait. You don't wanna? Why not? Aww. Sorry. The cat's arguing. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. What are you doing? You don't know? Okay. Can you guys hear him meowing, or are my OBS filters just cutting off the cat? Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in his pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued. It's fortunate they remained? Fortunately, they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance as I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The Guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Hi, Shadow. Oh, such a cute kitty. Nope, half your damage and two. Wait, what? Half your damage and 2/4? Half your damage and a half? Alright. Well, I now have a lap cat while I try to play this game. Oh, I'm sure that's fine. Everyone be gangster till the room turns red. Wait, what does it mean if my... Something in that room? What does it mean if my room is also red? Did I integrate into the game? Am I fucked? Yeah. What else? Sorry, I don't know if the noises he's making is coming through the mic or not, but he is just rubbing against my mic. Shadow baby, what are you up to? Oh. Yeah. New room unlocked. There's blood everywhere. Chambers of the human skull? Is that what that just said? Chambers of the human skull? Hey. Understanding locomotion. Milestones of human anatomy. Understanding balance. The canine jaw. One of these things is not like the other. Oh, no. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger an endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There's an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity of the process that ultimately augments their experience of terror. So that must be related to them kidnapping all those people that we heard about earlier. Oh. Flashbang.
Let's see what you have to offer.
I don't like this.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay. Oh, so that one can't be broken. I see how it is. Okay. That's actually a really cool fireplace. Though, I don't feel like the smokestack is going anywhere, which that's problematic on its own. Yay. A tinderbox for us. Excellent. Okay, that's a lot of skulls. You don't look okay, sir. Oh, no. Holy shit, this one is 200 years prior to some of these notes. Further disappointment. The Antiquarian? Latest finding yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain, since no research has been made in my particular interest. I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. Okay. Well, this guy's fucked up. I came in here for nothing. I was searching the room and I found nothing. Oh, it's dark. Oh, lovely. Cave in. Find another way around the rubble in the study. Well, my character's apparently going insane in the membrane again. What the fuck? Okay. Apparently the whole room is shaking. Honestly, the other way from the study, I feel like it should just be on the other side of this wall. But clearly not. I don't see anything to interact with. What did I say? What did I just look at? Must have been the canine jaw one again. Okay. We will go to the next room. So I still haven't figured out what causes Johnny to appear. Does that just mean I'm going insane? Or is he just only in certain spots? Guest room. This is the last place that we really haven't looked. Stop flashbanging me, man.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Okay, so this guy's journal is gone now. Omni apparently takes joy out of them flashbanging me. Ah, here's fishing. This castle feels like it was designed by multiple different architects. Like, even the fireplaces have had vastly different designs as we've gone on. It's kind of weird.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
This is kind of fascinatingly interesting overall. Wow, they really did mess up this dude's room, man. We got a crowbar.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colorful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text.
We're reading my own diary.
States
What?
his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
There's multiple orbs. Duh. Actually, we already know that. I think one of the things he's told us that. Okay, nothing but ghosts in there. Okay. Oh, shit. Flashbang by the bed.
Daniel,
And not in a good way.
still having nightmares, I see.
Yes, I can't shake them. They come every night.
We'll put a stop to them. You'll see.
Cool, cool. I just almost missed that tinder box while looking right at it. Okay, so this room appears to just be... Hey, it's another one of Droop's new friends. This room appears to just be for all lore. It's stuck due to a broken lock. Crowbar?
The key. Please, let it be here.
Jesus Christ, that is actually just... Oh, stop flashbanging me. Oh, neat. I'm gonna explore the room before I actually do what it wants me to do. What? Are we? Are we? Peekaboo. It told me to find a place to hide. Did it leave? Peekaboo. Okay, so they've introduced hiding mechanics. Tell me honestly, guys, does that actually become a thing later that we have to do?
July 4th,
Oh, there's our last diary. No?
It's done. The orb is assembled.
I don't trust
I
you.
was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
I think Daniel's just tripping balls. Oh no, something's gonna happen? Welcome in, Top Hat Meow. I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully your week has started off well. My technique is to cry in a corner. That's a good technique.
Oh, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Machine room key. Okay. I feel like we're making decent progress here. Alright. So now we'll just beeline it right for that machine room hall, I guess. Or just machine room. And wonder if our friendly monster is around. I still don't quite understand Johnny's appearances. They seem very random. That fish thing was still cool, though. Right, we have to do it from the inventory. There we go. Okay, that was... I was not expecting a stairwell immediately upon entering. Is there anything back here? Nope. Okay.
This shouldn't be.
Voices in my head, go away.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling
That wasn't your fault. It was a freak accident. He got pushed out a window. You must be tripping. No one builds pipes like that. You clearly haven't seen me design pipes. That's even worse. You know, I probably shouldn't just mess with the levers randomly, huh? As much as I want to. Seen way too many turny things. Not a fan. I don't see anything wrong with this pipe architecture. I think you're the one tripping, Calamari. What's in here? Like, everyone would definitely make entire rooms unusable with chaotic piping. This is why you had to go into carpentry.
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject.
That's definitely what I'm in.
And hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle."
Okay.
Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
I mean, back in that era, I'm assuming that you could actually request that. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms, in case all 3 would crack again. Oh my god, where do you go? I'm sure we don't need that. Standing in light. Let's lower that sanity now. Come on, game. But yep, I definitely went into carpentry because I flunked out of plumbing school because I did stuff worse than this, you know? Alright. It's getting a little dark. Oh, another note to myself.
1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith?
That sounds
Professor Taylor,
normal.
now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me.
I don't think he's a Will Smith.
Choice
What?
But to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
I don't understand the reference. Oh, should I bring the big-ass cogwheel down here? I'm gonna go grab that big-ass cogwheel. Let us... Let's see, it's over here. Oh. Was that actually signed by Will Smith and I just missed it? Okay, hold on, you guys are making me question my own sanity. Let's see, it's Jay. Sir William Smith. Okay. You know what? That just didn't click in my head. I'm a little slow, okay? I don't claim to be smart. Okay, that is what that's for. Sweet deal. The machinery needs more work before it will run. Who would have guessed? I found another cog. Does anybody really know about Sir William Smith, though? I'm not sure even his own wife knows about him. Teehee. There's another tinderbox. We like those around here. Matter of fact, we'll use one. Wow, okay, those really don't refill your lantern much at all, do they? Anyways, Top Hat Meow, I hope you're doing well today. What the hell's this? There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. I see. So we need to go find one more big-ass cog. At least. I don't recall seeing another big-ass cog. I might be stupid. I found another big-ass cog. Is at least someone proud of me? Alright. There we go. That part... Oh, man. I guess we need to find something for the burner now? I need to stop tripping balls. Illumis? Damn, I really was hoping that I could just, like, scoop out this coal here. Okay. So we can open that up. Is it really not the coal that we're supposed to use? Ah. Did I just hear something say, what was that? I want that lit. Let's just go get a bunch of stuff for the burner. I think that's what we need to do. Drop that in. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The burner is now full of coal. Okay. Turn that on. Pull the lever cronk. It still needs more work? Really? Well, that appears to be burning. Am I missing something obvious here? Okay. So it must have something to do with the pull levers that I never actually did things with. Oh, and these things we never messed with either. That must be something, but I don't know what, because there's nothing related to those. Damn these games making me use my head. That's the last thing I'm good at. Oh, Calamari, did you ever play that In-Sound Mind game that I, put on the poll? Oh, so right now these are all neutral. Living tombstone. Why are there so many twos? Six. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Maybe that's how that's supposed to be? They did the dollhouse on it? So you like the game just for the song that's in it. Interesting. I can say honestly, I've never bought a game because of the songs that were in it. I lost again? Oh no, I'm sorry, hon. Were you playing ranked or just unranked? Oh no. I'm sorry. Tomorrow we'll do ranked and we'll get some wins for you. I'm assuming that you were top healing. You know what? We can even bully Droop Snoot into playing with us to, Is that gonna work? The machinery needs more work. What? That's still burning. What the fuck am I missing? I can help, smiley face? Hell yeah, brother. You'll have the best tank with you. That definitely doesn't just have one brain cell on Reinhardt. What in... Do I need to go get those rods? Is that the issue? Oh, I don't remember what note that was. There was a note that mentioned rods. Two rods left in storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms. Inner study rooms. I feel like that's where we need to go. I think we need the rods. Like, were we not already at the inner study rooms? Top healing, top DP... I'm sorry, you were top healing and DPS? You probably do just get, like, the absolute worst teammates. Maybe they were new. I had more kills than everyone except one DPS, so that's just depressing. Good job, though. Was this body here before? Must be the body of Johnny. Okay, let's go into the study. Sir William Smith had been marked, and there was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Well, we know what happened to Will Smith, guys. Okay, let's thoroughly investigate here. I'm so terrified of using the lights around, even though we have 28 of them. So we're looking for rods somewhere. Oh, there's a friend of Droop's new. Oh, it's on my screen. Has Marky been spooked yet? Here and there, it's usually the okay, yeah, I walked through a doorway earlier and immediately took damage. That actually terrified me. And then earlier, Johnny, like, wobbled around a corner or something and also spooked me. Ew, that's what I missed. Let's find something to throw, like a book. Overall, it's a pretty relaxing, enjoyable game. Now, surely a book would break that further. Box. Okay, trees are falling. I'm sure that's fine. Is there more? Do I keep hippity-hoppity? No. Elevator renovation plans. ... Elevator schematics. Using steam power for elevation. Chamber controller. Little tiny cook. Slightly bigger cook. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Yep. Emergency decelerator. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a good night, everyone. We'll get some wins tomorrow, not an effing robot. Yeah, sleep well, Droop Snoot. Hopefully you had a good time chilling here. I hope your Wednesday treats you well, and sleep well. Thanks for stopping by. We won't be going too much longer here. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it to the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set accordingly to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all routes are inserted. Yeah, absolutely. I'm always happy to stream for people. Unless it's Omni. I'm sorry, that was mean. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I just felt like breaking that. Oh, Omni was actually here. I didn't mean it, Omni. I was paid to say it by Droop Snoot. And you know me, I have to please everybody, you know? Okay, so I only have one control rod. Is that all I'm supposed to have? I don't like that I just watched a tree fall over. I always believed she was okay. She might be. Maybe you shouldn't trust her. She might be the reason why you got talking to, you know? So we only have one control rod. Is that enough? I guess there's no harm in checking. I feel like I left that door open. They said 2 were good. They did say 2 were good, but I only have the 1. So, like, I don't know where I would get the other one from. So 8 on top and 8 on bottom. Oh. For some reason in my head, I felt like I had to go find 2. Like it only needed 2 out of 3 to run type thing. I'll reiterate, I'm not very smart. There are people here that think I am. I am not. It's just a lie. Oh wait, so they can be neutral too. They don't have to be on or off, right? Or do they all have to be? I've admittedly never played this game, so... So we need 8 and 8. go. And now we'll go down to the controls. I feel like I left that door open. Is there a light in here? There is. Let's see, I feel like this is where the control rods go, and I don't see any in it. J, notes. This. Until all rods are inserted. So I guess we must need the 3. And this is what they look like. So maybe there is just some hiding in here, maybe? Maybe I missed them downstairs? Oh fuck, there was a Goomy? Oh, I would have wanted that one. Well, shit. Goomies are awesome. Oh, so those occasionally can just be reused. Interesting. To say the least. Okay, I do not see more control. They must be in that dark area that Johnny's in. So we must have to find more somewhere. But it said they were in the study. Right? There are only 2 spare rods left in storage. Is that bottom place where Johnny was actually called the storage? I'm upset that I missed out on the Goomy. Oh.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a
Damn,
parasol
Daniel.
in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. Is this the storage? Oh, it doesn't even say. Maybe this door says it. Okay, we do have to go back down here. So this is the storage. So we have a chance of dying to Johnny then. We explored this pretty thoroughly, I feel like. So we need to get 2 rods from down here, wherever they may be. Why do I hear crying? What did you guys do to the poor kid? Ooh, yummy. Parts. Let's go to parts. Oh, that's right. There was this blocked path that we couldn't do anything with. Can we maybe use the drill? Oh, we have this hand drill. Can we not use it that way? Okay. It won't budge. Cannot use that way. So, whatever the solution is, it's getting past that part. If I have to take a guess. I don't know what the fuck the handrail's for. Also, I just want to point it out, since someone gave me crap while playing Dreadout, my mouse settings were not the issue. Like, it's totally fine in this. I'm just saying. My mouse isn't that whack, it was just Dreadout, man. Okay, we're gonna light a candle out here. I feel like we're gonna be here a while. What the hell is the handrail for? I am actually a little perplexed, I'm going to be honest. So we've got to figure out how to get past that blockage in the other section. We're just going to ignore the children crying. Oh. Can't go up there. Valve has rusted shut. Oh. A vessel is needed for the liquid. Okay. What do we need that for? Huh? It is filled with one of the two ingredients for creating... Oh. My goodness. I understand now. I had forgotten all about that part of things. So now we just need to find the other vat of liquids. Just right here. And I bet that's how we cleared the way to get to those other rods. My guy's starting to trip balls. I think we'll just stand here for a moment, let our sanity come back. Okay, so I think we get to blow the fuck out of these rocks. Everybody likes fucking explosions, am I right? Bane. Fire in the hole, guys. Any day now. Kaboom. Did it go off already? Kaboom. There we go. let's be honest, we all thought it would blow up on its own. It wasn't just me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, flashback. Flashbang.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
Damn, this hallway's dark as fuck. I don't like it. Why are you doing this? Get away from me. What are we looking for? I'm just kidding, I remember. I don't forget, guys. Pigs. That looks like some prime meat. I'm amazed I can interact with it. Rock. What's up? Want it? So, has anyone in the chat played this before? Oh god, it's Johnny. That actually scared me. Oh man. I was not expecting Johnny to be behind the door. What happens when Johnny gets me? Where did Johnny go? Or is he just a product of being in the dark too long? Oh! Okay. So he's just always in there? Is it not a case where I lure him out to go inside? So that's what I thought it was. Guys, I'm in the fuck up. What do I do? Oh god, he's pissed. Oh no! How do I get away? No good. That was scary. Genuinely terrified me when, Lickiton. Genuinely terrified me when he, like, started running faster and was just on me, you know? So, we learned a couple things there. There's nothing in the room he was in. He chases a lot. You can run away from him. And he does indeed hit back. Did we learn anything else from our encounter with Johnny? And do we know where Johnny went is the next question. Oh, he's still out and about? Oh, come on. Johnny, no. Is that his shadow? Did he turn around? Okay. Let's just find these rods and get out of Johnny's domain. Please stop flashbanging me. Oh. I think we just heard a kid get murdered. Parts? Oh my god, why? What the hell? Ow! Okay, touching the fire hurts. There's our rods. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. No. Can we just sneak past him? The answer was no. Go, 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 go. He's still too close. He's way too close, guys. Johnny's right on. Oh god, there's 2 Johnnies. Okay. Darkness can act as cover. What the fuck does that mean? How far back did we get set? We do not have the control. Oh, we do have the control rods. What the fuck? He's just right there. How am I supposed to get away from him? Can he follow me through doors? Ow. I feel like I'm in a predicament. Like, I think I have a Johnny on both sides. And now it's not here? Huh? Is it not here? Am I safe? Okay. I'll take it. I even brought my bone to save me. Okay, let's just leave. Oh my god, why? Why do I hear the noise? Did it go through the door? Is that the issue? Okay, I think we're okay. I think we might be good. I don't think Johnnies have ever been out here. Okay, I think we're safe, guys. I think we did it. With that said, I don't know how to tell when it's saved and when it hasn't, but I am going to end the stream here. I'm assuming that these loading zones count as saving to some capacity. I hope everybody has a good rest of the work week. We will try to stream again Thursday. I will let everybody know on Discord if that's happening or not. You know, a few hours like always. And besides that, have a good rest of your work week, guys. Take care. We will be raiding into a channel friend. If you want to stay for that, feel free to. If not, have a good night, everybody. This is your time to leave. Truly appreciate everybody coming around. Thank you, Calamari. Thank you, Omni. Thank you, Not an Effin' Robot, both for being here and for the sub. Thank you, Droop Snoop. Thank you, Top Hat Meow. Thank you, Lost Hope, for coming by. And I think that covers everybody. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. And once again, if you don't want to be a part of a raid, this is your time to leave.
The far left line has one not complete, but everything else is complete. Some of these I don't even know if anything's gonna actually happen because it's like, one of them I don't know. One of them's Hype Train.
Like a scene from the movie. Let's make it